The Alamo is hitting the road. Artifacts will make their way around Texas this month. It's all part of the upcoming Alamo Treasure Roadshow. As KXAN's Wes Rappaport shows us, it's part of a push to get input on preserving pieces of Texas history.
This tour is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to take the Alamo on the road to Texans in 9 different cities.
It's a Texas icon you can experience up close without the trek to San Antonio, all part of the Texas General Land Office's Alamo Master Plan.
To preserve and protect the Alamo, to recapture its battlefield, and to build it the museum it deserves.
On each stop of the tour, you'll get to see artifacts from the state's collection, like this 1838 musket.
This probably would have been used as a frontier home firearm for a while after it got surplused.
Land Commissioner George P. Bush was not available to talk to us ahead of the tour, but he'll join the team of historians, curators, and designers of this reimagined Alamo project to find out what you want to see on the battlefield, what you want on display in a new museum, and what stories you want told. But restoring the Alamo has met some objections to how the process works and what the final result looks like.
My plan is to make sure that it is a place of veneration and respect and solemnness.
Austin-based attorney Miguel Suazo is the Democratic nominee for Land Commissioner on the November ballot.
We all agree that we need to restore and protect the structure, that we want to make sure that there isn't traffic, that some of the original footprint is restored. But if you look at the schematic, that's actually impossible. You can never fully restore the battlefield as it was in 1836 because there's structures in place already, and you're not going to tear those structures down.
Meanwhile, the General Land Office tells us they're also hoping to hear your stories to build up their database.
We're going to have a museum at the Alamo that's worthy of the Alamo, and it's possible that your family heirloom could be a part of that.
And that was Wes Rappaport reporting. The Alamo Treasure Roadshow kicks off its tour across Texas on Monday. And the roadshow will not be stopping in Austin, but it will be winding its way through 9 Texas cities throughout this month. You can see all of them on the map here. The closest one to us is the stop in Waco coming up on April 25th, but you can also have a chance to check it out in places like College Station, Tyler, Abilene, and Edinburgh. We have a full listing at our website, KXAN.com.